So hello, my name's Andy Tattersall. I'm an information specialist based at the School of Health and Related Research, and this is a series of short videos called App Hacks to help medical and health students kind of get more out of their mobile devices. So this app that we're going to look at in this video is one called Medscape. It's recommended by the Royal College of Surgeons. It is available on iOS for iPads and via the Google Play Store for Android. And just briefly kind of showing you this before we drill down, it's an app that allows you to kind of explore medical news as well as drilling into such as formularies and conditions and drugs. So we'll look more into this right now. So this is the Medscape app, and what you can do is when you actually install it, you can change the actual speciality where you start. So it has a news page, a quickly scrolling news page at that, but you can actually go in and click here in the bottom left hand corner and change. So we've got stories with regards to infectious diseases. If I change this now to say nurses, it will bring up something a little kind of different in terms of the news stories, and I can click on the news stories like so. So we want to hear about Americans rating their health as good or excellent, and in here I can scroll through the news story. Just left to right will take me through the actual story. It hasn't got to scroll up to down, it actually kind of takes me along left to right. I can go back with the navigation key on the top left hand corner. In here I can explore drugs, conditions, procedures, and if I click on the drugs I can go in and find out through this reference guide regarding to drugs. So if I go into pain management, I can then say choose pain management other. In there I can choose that particular drug. I can flick between the adult or pediatric in terms of the information that's there. I can look at interactions, I can look at adverse effects, any warnings regards to this particular medication, if I was dealing with someone who was pregnant, and there's various other things here, pharmacology, any images of the actual medication, and at the bottom the formulary. So I can go through various drugs, I can go through conditions. So again I can go in and look at say neurology, and in here I can go to headache and pain. I can go down to say migraine in children, and eventually it will give practice essentials, it will give signs and symptoms, various things around phases of a migraine attack, different types of migraine, and this information. This app is regularly updated as well, and say it was one that was recommended by the Royal College of Surgeons, so it does appear to be a very good one. And again there's various things around a drug interaction checker that you can use, calculators, which anyone who will use calculators will be familiar of these in a health setting. So if I just click on say psychiatric, I can go into this depression screening here, PHQ-2, and I can find out the information on that. So there's a pill identifier as well, so one where you can go in, put in the type of the shape, can go in, put the colour of it, the form, so we'll do capsule, the scoring, so do single, no results. So we can go back, and again we can find out, looking, very useful kind of tool that shows us what a particular pill may be. So it's a very useful app that you can use. There will be more to it, but I thought it's just important to show you the basic overview. There's also say this news item here where you can go in and get regular news, which will have primarily will have a bit of an American slant to it, but it's still one that's worth perhaps putting onto your device for the sake of the cost, which I think is free actually. So it's a good one. It's a good one to use.